Karthikeya also spoke with the Indian ambassador to Indonesia, Pradeep Rawat. He spoke about the deep cultural connect between India and Indonesia, and also about the various parameters of engagement between the two countries.
I'm joined by Mr. Pradeep Rawat, India's ambassador to Indonesia, and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Jakarta on a 2-day visit. Sir, there was a time when the Indian political dispensation participated, promoted and supported the independence struggle. There was a time that Indonesia supported Pakistan when the war broke, and now there's a time after 1991 that the engagement is deepening with this country. How do you look at the development of India and Indonesia in today's juncture and history?
See, if you look in terms of various parameters of engagement, and some of the very important parameters of engagement today is, say, bilateral trade, tourism exchanges, and other mechanisms. If you look on these three broad parameters in terms of trade, our trade is growing at a very healthy pace. It's today $18 billion plus, and Indonesia is India's largest trading partner in ASEAN. We have a very ambitious target which will require a lot of effort on both sides. In terms of tourism, we are close to 500,000 mark, and it's expected that within a couple of years it could reach, if we continue to grow at the same pace, close to 1 million people. In terms of the framework of engagement, we have ministerial dialogue which cover defense and security, we have ministerial dialogue which cover trade, we have ministerial dialogue covering energy sector, and also at the diplomatic level between the two foreign ministers. So we have a very wide-ranging framework for engagement. So looking at all these parameters, I would certainly say that we are strategic partners, and we are continuing to enrich our strategic partnership.
Apart from emphasizing the point strategic partnership, you must have seen that the Prime Minister's Modi, whenever abroad, there is a distinct emphasis on the cultural connect, whether it's Myanmar or whether it's Sri Lanka or whether it's Mahabharata, Ramayana, or the or that place in Jakarta where you have the horses with Arjuna riding with Lord Krishna. There's a distinct emphasis on the cultural connect. So is that the case in Indonesia too?
Well, I'm sure that upon your arrival, you would have seen yourself, or rather experienced, the kind of deep cultural connect that India and Indonesia have. It is visible in the language, it's visible in some of the other cultural traditions. So there is certainly a very deep historical, cultural and civilizational connect between our two countries. And certainly during the visit of Prime Minister, you will see it in a very innovative way. And I'm sure that you will enjoy that, and you will certainly find a lot to report about that cultural connect.